Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to Pamela's Crochet and Knit Corner. I am Pam and I am a crocheter who knits a bit. I live in sunny Southern California in the Inland Empire with my hubby, and we are the parents of a grown-up. Welcome to all of my new subscribers. Welcome back to my regular subscribers. How is everybody doing? I am back with another episode and okay, but wait, hold on. Where's the elephant in the room? What am I wearing? Check it out. Not emerald, me. Can you guys see this awesome Peekaboo shirt that I did? Look at that. What do you guys think? I love it. I'll tell you a little bit more about it in just a few moments. So, welcome. This is episode 26. I hope that's right. If it's not, I will correct it in the information bar below. So, grab a pen and pad. Let's kick it old school style. I'll try to put as many links as possible. I have a couple of finished objects. What is Emerald wearing? And what am I wearing? I have some whips. I have some acquisitions. And I'm going to show you my buddy knit exchange that I did with Kim the Crafty Nomad. So let's get started. By the way, thank you to everyone that participated in the Name My Bunny contest. She is chilling in the back with the rest of the crew. She's been welcomed and she's doing great. The two winners did contact me and your prizes are on the way. So thank you so much. That was a lot of fun, and stay tuned towards the end because I think I've passed a milestone, another one. So let's get into the podcast. Okay, you know how proud I was of the first top that I made. This is only the second top that I've made, and I really, really like it. So, can you guys see? As you can see, it's a granny square. What I did was, this was a languishing whip. I started this probably last year, and I was on a quest to make a top, and I wanted a granny square top. So I really like Nadia of YarnUtopia. I like her granny square. She has a granny square cocoon cardigan, or granny square cocoon. That's it. And she uses a granny square and you make it into a cocoon to wear. So I used her recipe for a granny square because there's no slip stitching and she does not chain one in the middle or chain two. So it comes out to be a perfect square. And what I did was, so that I wouldn't, well, I did leave it languishing, but so that I would want to finish it, I worked from two separate balls of the Karen cotton cakes. So as I worked on one, the front, I would put it down and then turn around and work on the back. So I kind of did my own thing with it, which I thought was really cool. I wanted a peekaboo right here, and there's my ladybug. I sew a ladybug on everything I make. That's my signature. So I kind of wanted this to be open. So all I did was I slip stitched the seams together on the wrong side, and all I did was join right here, and then I joined right there, and I left that open. And I don't know if you can see, but I have a split. Look at that. So I just slip stitch from here to here, and you put all of your stitch markers in to where you want your arms placed and how much room you want to leave at the bottom for an opening. I did all of that first, and then I just slip stitched from here down to where the split is, And voila, I love it. And I did go around the edge with a single crochet. And that was it. I went all the way around the edge of the neck and all the way around the bottom with a single crochet. Isn't this cute? You guys are probably like, she's dorky. But this is only the second top that I've made, and I'm super stoked about it. Also, I have a question for you guys because you guys are so helpful in the comments. I'm kind of like, you know, boho chic, but so I like fringe. So my question to you is, I only did 2, should I add fringe on the bottom of this? I cut some. I have more, but I just wanted to show you that I did cut some fringe. So I think if some fringe was on the bottom and it kind of shing-a-ling-a-ling, I don't know. You guys tell me. So that's what the fringe looks like. That's what the fringe looks like on. I only put 2 on. And I do have on one of those black tanks underneath. When I do wear it, I'm not going to wear a black tank underneath. It makes it really hot, but I didn't want to be too risque on YouTube. So, but it's still very comfortable. It fits perfectly with just enough room in it, and I really, really like it. So the yarn that I used, I kept my project in this awesome bag. Isn't this bag cool? And I have all of my pins. This bag is from Zach Stout's husband, Brad. He's a sewist and he makes bags. This is the second one, the first one that I got from them. So I asked for it to be plain blue, and then inside, look at that, pink. If you guys don't know, I like pink things. So inside is that pop of pink, and this was perfect to put all of my buttons on. So what I did was I used Karen cotton cakes. And sorry, it looks kind of marled, but I'm done with it anyway. So what is the colorway? Oh gee, Driftwood. That's the name of the colorway. So what I did was I used 2 of these at the same time. One for the front and one for the back. And that way I wouldn't, it would kind of be done simultaneously. So that worked out for me. And it did work out. I think the colors are kind of in the same spot on the back. And so I love it. I really like it. Even hubby said, ooh, that's nice. So I'm proud of that. My next finished object is, this is Emerald. As you guys know, I introduced you to the entire crew last episode. And this is the Easy Boomerang Shawl. This is for my knitters. This is for my crocheters. I do both. It's by Petals to Picot. And I wanted to knit a boomerang shawl, and I did that. And do you see the color scheme going here? This yarn, sorry for reaching, this yarn is DK Colors Anti-Pilling. I love this yarn. It is super soft, and excuse me, the color of this is, I think it's peach pie, I'm not sure. So let's put these on so I can see. Yes, it is. It's peach pie. So appropriately named. The colors are similar to this, so I don't know, maybe I have that color scheme going for right now. This came out really nicely. And you see how I have it wrapped around. I have some people asking me, how do you wear shawls and how do you wear, you know, boomerang shawls and shawls that are at an angle. So I put this one in front of her. The point is right here in the front. It's not really a point, but the rounded edge is right there in the front. And I just kind of wrapped it around her. So there is the boomerang shawl all finished. and off the needles finally. But it came out really pretty. I did not color control at all. I let the colors play out, and there aren't any abrupt starts and stops, so I really like that. And it came out beautifully. Very pretty. And there's that boomerang shape. So you start over here at the end and you just keep going and you increase and you increase. There's my tag. I get leather tags from All This Wood on Etsy. They are the absolute best. So the thing I liked about this is this edging right here. And I'm hoping that you can see that. That's not a regular edging for a boomerang shawl. It looks very neat and very, very finished. I really like that. So I will leave the information for Petals to Picots. Let's put this back on Emerald and kind of scoot her over a pinch. So that was my boomerang shawl, and that is all finished. My next finished object was a languishing whip as well. It had been in Whipville for quite some time, since, well, March 2019. So that's over a year old. I finally picked it up, I finally finished it, and I love it. It is called the Cake Shawl by, Sara Sach. And it's one of her older tutorials, and I will put that information below. I used some yarn from my knit crate called Vitalana, and this is called Pimento, and it's really stunning. This color is absolutely gorgeous. I added a tassel. And this is a mesh. I hope you can see that. Ooh, that's blowing out. I'm sorry. This is a mesh stitch. Really easy and a lot of fun. And for something like this, I would just drape it in front of me and then cross it around my neck, because this has a fun tassel on it. I do have a tassel maker, but you can make a tassel. You can use a book. You can use a DVD cover or anything like that. DVD cover, am I dating myself? But this is very pretty. And it's all done. That is the Cake Shawl by Sara Sach, and I will put that information there. This is perfect for the weather now. It's quite hot here in California right now, so the mesh stitch allows for the air to flow through, and this is some really nice, soft, springy yarn. That's it for my finished objects. Let's go into whips. This is in my nice bag that I purchased from Kim, the Crafty Nomad, and the project that I did my buddy knit with her on was in here. Well, that's gone. She has it. So I will tell you about that in a bit. Inside of here is another knit, and this is the Linus Shawl. And I showed this to you when it was in baby whip form. I have been working on it. This also too, I think, is a free pattern, and there is a tutorial on how to get it started. That is on YouTube, and I think I have that information and I can give that to you as well. The yarn that I'm using is some more yarn from an older knit crate, and it is Aldine wools. See that? Aldine wools. It's from Knit Crate, and it's a sport weight, and it's called Sky. Oh, that's blowing out. Wow. There we go. Very pretty. Very nice. So I have two skeins of this, and here we go. I am on Chalgu red lace needles. Those are my favorite. And I do have some progress. So this is the Linus Shawl. Now this is a Boomerang Shawl as well, but it is different from the Petals to Pico shawl. And this edging, you can see that it's different as well. So this is a very fast knit, but I haven't been working on it that much. So I picked it up the last couple of days and did a couple of rows. So this yarn is very springy also too, real bouncy. So it'll be nice also too for the weather and into September and October when it seems to get increasingly hot here in Southern California. So I will put that information for you. Sorry for moving out of frame, but I have everything over here. My next whip is also knit. Remember, I do both. This bag, my Ladybug bag, this was made by the Sassy Cuban, Leo. Very cute. Super fun inside. So, I am using Ruby, and it is Uru yarn, and this was in my knit crate from, I think it was last month or the month before. Beautiful, beautiful Stellina. Look at that sparkle. Wow, I love this. That sparkle is amazing. So I'm using this along with Moonstone Dyeworks. I had the opportunity to briefly meet her at Stitches West when I went with Z, and her name is Tommi, and she is the dyer behind Moonstone Dyeworks. She also has a YouTube channel. Oh gosh, I will put it below. I can't believe I drew a blank on that at this particular time. But this is Stellina sock yarn, and her yarn is absolutely beautiful. Look at that. That also has bling in it. Very pretty. So I thought, why not combine the two? And this is what it looks like. Now this particular this one is called the Terribly Simple Crescent Shawl. That's the name of it. And it is really simple. It is a free pattern by Ffrench. And I think it's on Ravelry. And it's on the needle, so I hope you can get the gist of that. And I am changing colors every couple of rows, but this will be crescent. So of course that's different from the boomerang. So I want to complete that also. I've never made a crescent shawl. I've started one a couple of times and stopped and frogged it, but this is turning out really pretty. And I just decided to combine some colors, and oh, I like that pop of the ruby right there in between. But look at all of that sparkle. That sparkle and that bling is just amazing. So this is going to be pretty, and you can see that's my stitch marker for the wrong side. This is very pretty. And I'm on another pair of Chalgu red lace needles. So I will keep you posted on that particular whip called the Terribly Simple Crescent Shawl by Ffrench. That is it for whips and finished objects. So now let's move into my buddy knit. Kim of the Crafty Nomad, also known as Petals Kim, she had contacted me last year and said, hey, do you want to do a buddy knit? And I thought, sure, why not? That sounds like fun. I've never done one before. So what happens is you agree on a pattern, you knit or crochet the same pattern. This one happens to be knit because she knits. She does all the crafts. She's really very talented. So we knit the same pattern, but we did not know what yarn, what color. We didn't know anything about anything other than we were knitting the same pattern. And of course, we ask each other, you know, what colors don't you like and things like that. So the pattern that we used was the Rascal by Drops Designs. And I don't want to get in trouble because there's a kid on this picture, so I just kind of folded it over, and hopefully you can see that. It's kind of like a kerchief, and you can make it as long as you want. This is a free pattern on the Drops Design website. It's called Rascal. So let me show you what I got from Kim. And if you want to see what I made her, then you will have to go to her channel and check all of that out. So first, she sent me some extra goodies. Look at this bag. Kim makes bags too. Isn't this beautiful? And of course, it has ladybugs on it. This is so cute. Super cute. Thank you, Kim. And then here is my Rascal. Look at that. Now, a Rascal is knit, and it has yarn overs down the center spine. It's a really simple, easy, fun pattern. It flies off the needles, but this is super cute. Look at that. And she also did something a little different here at the top. Very fun. So this is just a nice, light little handkerchief that you can throw around your neck, just enough to take the chill off. Perfect. Very, very lightweight and very nice. So thank you so much, Kim. This is beautiful. I love it. Very lightweight. Very nice. She also gifted me some lip balm. She does lip balm too. She does everything, you guys. And I got some white pear tea. Doesn't that sound yummy? And of course, a card. So that was her exchange to me. And if you want to see what I gave her, then you'll have to visit her channel and check her out and see when she is going to show that. Okay, next up, moving right along. I like bags. If you don't know, now you know. Those of you that are new, I keep a project. All my projects are in bags. I love bags. Rel. Hey, Rel of the Dabbling Hook. Laurel of the Dabbling Hook. She has a YouTube channel. She has an Etsy shop. She makes bags. So when I kept seeing her post those bags, I'm like, let me know, let me know. And she did. So I am going to reach over here and get my goodies. So this is the first bag that I ordered from Rel. Isn't that cute? I love that. And look at the inside. How fun. And there's pockets. I can put my note card because I keep all of my project information on a regular index card. It's the best. That way you know what hook you're using, what yarn you're using, what pattern or tutorial you're using, and it can slide right in that pocket. And then there's another pocket right over there for my hook. This has a nice little strap on it, and it's a drawstring. Super cute. Love it. My next one that I chose is, ooh, look at this, you guys. Isn't that pretty? And yes, I think it's denim. It's box bottom. And look at the inside. Ah, a big burst of sunshine. And in here, there is a nice big pocket where I can put my information. I love that. If you can hear my air conditioning, I apologize. Again, it's super hot here. And then there's her stitch marker, the dabbling hook. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. Very nice. And she gifted me. She said this was dodgy, but I don't think so. I like it. It's cute. This is a wax canvas bag, and I'm going to put some hooks in here. She gave me, I just love these organza bags of lavender, but look how fun that is inside. Look at that. And this feels really good. It feels different. It's a wax canvas bag with a box shape. Super cute. Thank you, Rel. So now I have more projects to cast on. Next, I'm going to share with you some yarn that I purchased. I have not been in a yarn store in 3 months, maybe more. So slowly but surely, Hobby Lobby reopened, and I was able to go into the office only 2 days a week. So I took my lunchtime, and there's not one far from me at work. So I ventured on down because I heard they were open. When you go in, everyone is wearing a mask. They have social distancing marks on the floor. There is a shield up between you and the cashier. And I went in with my mask and okay, first basket. First, I got this cute little pink basket. It was half off. So I grabbed the basket first, and then I headed to the yarn aisle. And I had never seen this yarn before. Look at this. Oh boy, okay. Yarn Bee Soft and Sleek DK. Look at that. This is 400 and some odd yards of yarn. DK weight. It is super soft. And the thing I like about it is it's low pill fiber. Isn't that pretty? So I bought 2 of these in denim, and I'm going to gift my friend these. And then, look at that. Gorgeous. This is a beautiful burgundy, and it is called Ox Blood. That is the name of it. DK, soft and sleek, low pill. And there's 400 and some odd yards. I saw it on here. I know it's over 400 yards of yarn in here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But wait, there's more. This practically leapt off the shelves and into my basket. This mustard color is wonderful. Absolutely brilliant. And you can see the golden tones of brown in there. Beautiful. Same yarn, soft and sleek, DK weight, low pill fiber. Oh, and I had it upside down. The name of this color is appropriately Dijon. There you go. But wait, there's more. So, 2 days after that, I went back to the office and I took my lunch break again, and no, not the same pink basket. I bought another pink basket. It was still on sale, and this time all the yarn was on sale, 30% off. So I got some, I love this cotton in black because I was all out of black cotton yarn, and you should always have some black in your stash. I also got, I love this yarn in black because I was out of black in my regular stash as well. And I don't know if you guys remember when I did the Hat Not Hate and I showed my hats. I grabbed this a few months ago, and when I saw that they had some more, I grabbed another one. I really love this blue tweed colorway. It is really pretty. It works up very nicely, and I knit a hat for Hat Not Hate, and I have all my hats finished. I think I've got about 8 or 9 of them, and I have to send those off. So this is I Love This Yarn in navy tweed. Is that upside down? No, navy tweed. And then, bad girl, I bought some more mustard, DK weight, and there's another one down there too. So that's it, you guys. I just wanted to come back and share that with you. I was trying to stay under 30 minutes. I apologize for not doing that. Let's get some hand exercises in there real quick, okay? Everyone's telling me how much they like the hand exercises, and I'm so glad. I am not a doctor, so if this impedes you in any way, please do not do it. This is meant to relax our lethal making weapons in a good way. Ready? All right, let's do those jazz hands first. Jazz hands. Oh, I won't sing, I'm sorry. Jazz hands, shake it out. All right. Make a fist, open, close, open, close, open, close. Clasp them together and over to the side. Ah, did you hear my knuckles pop? Over to the side, and push down. You can feel that down in here. Over to the side, over to the side, over to the side, and turn them to face you. What are we going to do? That 8-finger wave. Why do we call it the 8-finger wave? Because your thumbs are not moving. And you can move them as fast as you want or as slow as you want. You will start to feel that down into the back of your hands and up through your fingers and your knuckles. And make that fist again and stretch them out, and let's roll the wrist. And reverse roll the wrist. Stretch them out like you're reaching for the sky. Pulls all the muscles a little bit. Okay, thank you guys so much for joining me. I appreciate all of you, and you're watching my videos. Please don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up. I left my subscribe pillow in the other room. My next video, I have reached a milestone, and I am at 1,500 subscribers. What? Thank you guys so much. So you know what that means. I don't want to use the G word, but it will be my gift to you. I'm trying to think of something fun, like some type, like I did last time, some type of game or participation or something like that, where you have to guess something and be right, and then you'll be entered in the My Gift to You. So in the meantime, I am collecting things, and I'm not sure how I want to do it, but I will let you know. So in the meantime, everybody be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and I will see you soon. Wherever you are in the world, I have to bid you adieu. So have a good day or a good evening. Thanks for joining me. Bye.